We banned our son from watching YouTube Kids a month ago, and this is why we did it, and this is what's happened since we've done it. So just over a month ago, I came across a video of a mum on here saying that her kid watches YouTube Kids, and one day her kid was just like behaving a bit weird, and then when the kid was going to bed, she like asked her son, I believe, why he was being really nervous and everything, and the kid said something down the lines of, because I don't want to kill you. And the mum was like hella confused. She was like, why would you be thinking that? And so it turns out that the way that YouTube Kids audits videos basically to determine if they make it to YouTube Kids or not is done by certain levels, where like if it looks like a cartoon and if it's like sounds of a cartoon, or like it just sounds kiddie, it makes it on YouTube Kids. But fucked up people up there have worked this out, and what they do now is they put subliminal messaging in what sounds like a kids program. And I looked into it, and it's actually really scary how many videos there are, and it will just be like a really like cutesy little bear being like, this evening when your parents go to bed, go get a knife and murder them. And so instantly I was like, okay, we're done with YouTube Kids, it's out. My son is 6, almost 7, and trying to explain to him why he can't have YouTube took a moment. And then I was like, no, I actually just need to tell him the truth. So I told him what videos there are on there, and he's quite mature to the point where like it freaked him out. He was like, oh no, like I don't want to watch videos like that. My youngest son is 2, and he just watches like Baby Shark, Miss Rachel, like those stuff, or like nursery rhymes. So he still watches YouTube Kids because like we can monitor it, and he's next to us more when he's on YouTube, so like we know exactly what he's watching. But as soon as he gets to like understanding stage of sentences and concepts, he will also not be watching YouTube Kids. It doesn't mean that my older son still doesn't use the iPad. He still watches Netflix, Amazon Prime and Disney on there, and he's still got games on there, so he's still very much an iPad generational kid. And on top of that, we also have a PlayStation, which he plays stuff like Minecraft on. And what I realized is that I used to be more scared of him playing games because I was worried he was going to get addicted to games than watching things like YouTube. And I'm actually like, no, playing games actually uses their brain. They're learning skills. They're doing more than just watching a screen. So I've gotten to the point where I'd rather my kids play games on technology than watch short streaming things like YouTube. But the main difference I've noticed in him is his behavior. Like he's just more mature now. He just speaks more maturely. He understands things. He listens better. His attention span is better. He has of course asked me when he can watch YouTube independently again. And I did say like when he's old enough to understand concepts, like understand that a message he's receiving is off and a bit wrong. But for now, YouTube Kids is no longer part of his watch list.